They'll be calling you a radical. I wanted to get this video up before President Obama signs the Keystone Pipeline. I hope I'm wrong, but just like I hoped I was wrong when I rant and rave and carry on the day that Fukushima happened, and days after, it'll give you leukemia, and then I get leukemia. You guys know I had some serious tests done. I've had a tough, hardcore couple days. And I love all these people that say, oh, you just need to get... Let me tell you about people with acute leukemia. Rest? Forget resting. This is the wolf on you. It's a fight epic. It blows my mind how many people I see and how many people I understand who are willing to just lay down their life and give their life to these environmental poisoning fight. Oh, I got cancer. They won't fight passionately. They won't fight intelligently. They get off. I'm telling you, we've had a major rush of death in our unit. It's heartbreaking. It's beyond heartbreaking. Everybody says, oh, you're crazy, Kevin, the way you fight and the way you... I'm fucking telling you, it's your only fucking chance. This fucking pipeline is just like Fukushima. It's just more extortion from the United States. It is the looting of the United States. From 1994 to present, this is pure looting of the U.S., Steve. Chinese jobs, fucking tariffs. They took all our human resources and our dignity a fucking way for us. Now what's fucking left? All the natural... These natural resources don't benefit anybody in fucking America as far as fucking the extraction. It fucking kills me. Jobs. My fucking ass fucking jobs. It's a fucking lie. That is a fucking lie. Oh, it'll cheapen our fucking gas price. It is a fucking lie. This is extortion of our natural resources that belongs to us, future generations. That's who it belongs to, not these fuckers that are fucking robbing us. Who owns the United States? The oil royal gods, BP. No-fly zone over the Arkansas fucking spill. Oh, we need to get a helicopter. How fucking high do helicopters fly? It's fucking bullshit. It just proves who owns us. BP burning fucking mammals in the Gulf. People can't even get in there. Media can't even get in there. To fucking black out a fucking TEPCO. Really, what the fuck have we done? Do we need a revolution? Oh, fuck yes, we need a revolution. Like this. Not one fuck as they deflect and throw the gun issue. You fuckers that are all in the gun thesis, fuck, alright? You're deflected from the real issues. You're the fucking problem. You deflect. You can't do anything like that. That's fucking ridiculous. Can't do anything with guns. They have the fucking mass murdering, fucking military, fucking marauding, fucking infrastructure, the fucking crusaders, they'll fucking kill you. Fucking, we need to harness all that fucking energy, that revolved energy, into an intelligent format, kind of like fighting fucking cancer. Like I said, it kills me how many of these people just lay down their fucking lives, or their loved ones' fucking lives. I mean, we live in Utah. I fucking sit and talk in our support groups about... one guy working on a nuclear plant about fucking people fucking dying here. Well, I don't know. Really? You pacifist fucks make me sick, and you fucking bully fucking right on the fucking left, or fucking Rush Limbaughs, you fucking radical fucking... You fuckers are sickening. You fuckers are terrorists. Fucking the soft fucking Democracy Now! You fuckers are terrorists. You're the fucking problem. You deflect from fucking the real energy. We were ripe for a fucking social media. We were ripe in 2008. You deflected it off to the fucking AstroTurf teabagger. Then here we get the fucking Occupy. I mean, when I was involved, I wanted to correlate it with the shirtwaist fire fucking 1911, which that's what it should have been correlated with. So we had another shirtwaist fucking murderer, but it's in Bangladesh. You fuckers don't care because you've turned these social movements, they fucking deflect. They throw fucking gay marriage at you. They throw fucking guns at you. They throw, oh, hi. Well, there's been some drone attacks, and they blew some Americans' fucking heads to smithereens, but there's blood and guts, and we have collateral damage videos, and they murdered Pat Tillman and swung his body like a flag. His old man murdered him. Now let's check the weather. And then the rights are, we're free marketplace, we're free market. Ayn Rand, fucking a cartoon character. Fucking how fucking insane is Kentucky? You got fucking Rand Paul. I love it. Fucking Ayn Rand was a fucking science fiction writer born in fucking Lenin, Russia. She was a counterculturist. She never claimed to be a fucking economist, fucking ever. That was where my word science fiction economics come up. Fucking Greenspan used to fucking run around with her tug on her pants. Fucking the GOP, the far right's fucking darling. Oh, really? Free market? Free market? That's free market stimulating the interest rate to zero when it should have fucking floated way up to kill inflation. You fucking thrashed the fucking dollar in 2003-06 via these fucking wars. You got a yellow sticker on your fucking car as you fucking mass murder and support the fucking mass murder of people. Millions of fucking people in the Middle East that did nothing to you. Saddam did nothing. Those people surely did nothing to you. But that's the way we are here. We're right, but it has to be fucking one. Has to be French Revolution. It has to be American Revolution 2.0. I call it fucking post-ignorance. When he signs this is going to let up eruption. And you fuckers say, oh, the polls are showing. Yeah, just like they showed the fucking polls where fucking Romney was winning by 10 points. The fucking polls are fucking liars. They're part of the machine. They're Karl Rove, that fucking terrorist piece of scum. They're fucking terrorists. These fuckers need to go to jail. What does my social media movement want? Leaderless movements? Really? No such fucking thing. Never work. Don't know what you want? Oh, I know what I want. 1, tariffs back in place. 2, usury laws back in place. 3, white-collar criminals to be prosecuted and put in jail. 4, treason to be fucking to the letter of the law. Fuck, you want to fucking charge Brad and Manny for fucking treason? Dick Cheney for fucking treason. Colin Powell for treason. Fucking the Bush family for stealing the election. They did not win. 5, delegitimize the fucking Supreme Court as it is. Not my words. Chief Justice, or Justice Breyer's words. Bush did not win. Alito and Roberts should not. We need to fucking, Alito and Roberts need to recuse themselves, and we need to reappoint 2 more. He didn't fucking win. Yeah, as bad as I'm so disappointed with Barack Obama, but he did win. Bush did not fucking win, so fucking, we need to delegitimize the fucking Supreme Court, which it already is delegitimized. Not my words, Justice Breyer's fucking words. This is fucking, I'm talking a contemporary way. You people are nothing more than a man fucking raping his fucking wife's children. Raping his wife's children, his stepchildren, or his own children, and the wife supporting the man. That's who you are. As Lonnie Clark says up there, this is the battered wife supporting their wife. That's who you've turned into, America. They stripped your fucking everything. And you're like, oh God, I lost my house when I fucking mortgaged it 6 fucking times. Went to fucking Vegas, went to the strip club and had a beer. I'm a wild fucker. Woo-hoo, fucking morons. Fucking, oh God, I bought 6 boats, fucking 3 big stupid fucking cars that are fucking cost $50,000 when they're only worth fucking $10,000. You fucking support the fucking auto industry who builds them in fucking China, GM, Caterpillar, all these fucking companies. There's nothing American about these fuckers. Nothing American about these fuckers. They've exploited that name. They took your $80 job. Oh, $80 a long job when these guys make fucking $1 million a fucking day. Oh, fucking, it kills me how you support. They took your, there's the corporate boards. None of them live here. They surely don't pay any fucking tax here, and they surely don't pay any here. And as far as pipelines go, okay, before they started offshore drilling in 2002 in the fucking Gulf, before they started doing, they said, oh, this is going to give us jobs. And it's going to cheapen fucking oil. What was the unemployment rate there? 4.3%. What is it now? What was the fucking price of gasoline at $1.34 a gallon? What is it now? What was a barrel of oil then? $16 a barrel. What is it now? It's a fucking lie. In these polls, it's a fucking lie. It's fucking extortion. It is the looting of America's. Dick Cheney and his fucking cronies took fucking billions to fucking Swiss bank accounts. Billions. None of them even fucking live here to fucking fly around. I spend a lot of time in Wyoming. His big jet just fucking sits up there. You allow the looting of America. You deflect with this gun issue, which is fucking hyperbole ridiculous. Fucking, it is ridiculous. These fuckers looted America. As far as the pipeline, they ain't gonna create fucking jobs. They fucking take jobs. Okay, the Gulf spill. Offshore drilling oil started creating 200,000 jobs. To date, it's taken away 20 million jobs. As people say all the time, oh, they had to have oil to build the fucking hotel. Bullshit! Bullshit! Those are fucking lies. They are lies. We are fucking... All offshore drilling in these pipelines fucking do is make a fucking cheaper apparatus for the fucking delivery system in the fucking world fucking markets. Everybody says, oh, we're going to get all that oil when we go in and bomb Iraq. I says, really? You fucking British Petroleum? You on the board of directors? And they said, well, we can put pressure on the shale. This isn't 1965. They backdoored all those fucking lies. You can't put pressure on the shareholders because the shareholders are 401k fairy tales. They're too ignorant to even read their fucking statements. America's an ignorant fucking drool on themselves fucking mess. That's fucking not commentary. That is documented proof. I hate Congress. Don't know my congressman. Name the difference between a senator and congressman. Have no idea. Name the 3 branches of government. Have no idea. Name me 5 fucking amendments to the Constitution. Have no idea. How many times has the Constitution been amended? Have no idea. What's the fucking 9th Amendment of the Constitution? Have no idea. What's the 19th? Fucking on and on and on. I proved it. It's fucking ignorance is an epidemic. We need a fucking revolution. My revolution is called post-ignorance. It's all about the environment. It's about the environment. It's a hierarchy. Environment number 1. These people like Bechtel, who are in charge of handling the nuclear waste and fucking Hanford, lied to us. The fucking corporate boards need to be prosecuted and put in fucking prison cells. That's fucking what we want. I want number 1. tariffs back in place. Number 2, usury laws back in place. Number 3, white-collar criminals fucking prosecuted. Mortgage brokers who fucking forge fucking paper fucking go to fucking prison. Fucking financial fucking, not financial crimes on the local fucking level, but environmental crimes. Those people need to be fucking at the highest fucking level. Supermax for fucking life. British Petroleum, Supermax. They need to be tried. The United States Court, Alito and Roberts need to recuse themselves. Bush did not win. The dynamic of the court in this country would be so different. That theft has so many implications. The military coup, it wasn't even close. Karl Rove, for stealing the election, rigging the fucking voter machines in 2004, needs to be fucking charged fucking criminally. Fuck. Obama and fucking Eric Holder, wow. Talk about Uncle Tom's Cabin. Kevin Blanche. Stay tuned.